Good afternoon, my curlies. I hope all is well. So today I'm going to be doing a styling video, and this is going to be my second attempt ever at doing this particular style. And as the title says, it's going to be a straw set. The first time I tried to do this was when I was transitioning, and I did the style on really damp hair, and it didn't work out. My hair was still really damp or moist when the next day when I wanted to take down the straws. So what ended up happening is that my hair just it didn't set properly, and there was a ton of frizz because I was touching wet hair or damp hair, and it didn't work out. I never tried again, and so I decided that I wanted to try again this time. I actually detangled my hair. I co-washed it the day before yesterday, and then I moisturized and sealed it in with oil. And then yesterday I decided to put them into braids just before going to bed, and it was less than 20 braids, and I took them down this morning. And I did this because I wanted to have sections when I start to put these straws in from the braids. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so if it doesn't work, please bear with me. I'm still trying to learn with certain styles. This is my new favorite drink, by the way, and this happens to be coconut water, and it actually has little bits of coconut in it. It's awesome, guys. It's really awesome, really refreshing. And yeah, if you haven't tried coconut water, please do. Seriously, so good. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm going to be using, and then in the second part I'll just get straight into the installation of the straws. I'm obviously going to use straws, and you can use whichever straws you want. I had tried the first time with just regular, these small drinking straws. Otherwise, what I'm going to be using is these new straws that I found, and they look ridiculous. Ta-da! I'm going to look like a rainbow vomited on my hair when I'm done with this. But yeah, I got these straws and they're humongous. And what I like about this is that they come in little individual packs. I'm going to be using bobby pins. The only product that I'm going to be using is my spray flaxseed gel. And I have a recipe for this already, and you can find that over here and in the description box below. And that is it. So yeah, I will see you in a little bit once I've put in a couple of these straws. Alright, my curlies, so I've done this section of my hair, and I can already tell issues. I know I'm not going to be able to sleep, but what I had planned on doing is to wrap sort of from the top of my hair and go down with the straw, and I'm not doing that because it was just too difficult to do. So what I will do is I'll show you on this section what I am doing. Okay, so I have my section of hair ready, and then I use my spray. So once I've worked that in, I sort of just very lightly twirl the top a little bit, my roots. And then I take my straw and I go to the ends, and I basically just do like you would a flexi rod. I roll up the ends like this, and then I use the straw and I basically wind it around my hair. Get to the root, I sort of just roll it up. Take a bobby pin and then just hold it in place. Okay? So I'll show you this. This is going to be so uncomfortable tonight. Maicurlies, so I have finally put in all of these straws. Took me a little while. It took me about 2 hours, a little bit, 2 hours and 15 minutes to put them in. I used a total of 40 all over. Like I said, I'm really not sure how I'm going to sleep. I have a satin pillowcase, so I'll just sleep on that. And then tomorrow morning I will take it down and show you what it looks like. Yes, it was a bit of a restless night. I did manage to sort of find a way to rest my head a bit to sleep, so I was mainly sleeping on this side, but it wasn't the most comfortable night ever. And what I'm going to do now is just to remove the bobby pins and then take down the straws, and then I will just use a little bit of my mixed sealing oil and run my hands over my hair, and then I'll see with the styling. I'll probably separate just a tiny bit and then maybe lift my roots a bit. The curls are really shiny and bouncy, and I like the hold. It's not too hard or anything, it's not crunchy, and that is because I use the spray leave-in, so it just gives a light hold. You can of course use regular flaxseed gel or any other kind of gel that you want. I just wanted to try with the spray flaxseed gel. One of the things you want to make sure of when you're taking down the straws is to ensure that you've taken out all of the bobby pins before you take down the straws. In case you use bobby pins, just make sure that there are none left in your hair before you start to unwind, because otherwise you're going to end up ripping your hair up.